Pacific time. CQ, calling CQDX, calling CQDX South Pacific, calling CQDX Central Pacific or South Pacific. 9 Alpha Tango 791, 9 Alpha Tango 791 in the North Pacific.
CQDX 91 Echo Kilo 158, 91 Echo Kilo 158, CQDX 91 Echo
Indonesia.
Echo Kilo 5, CTC crossing Salam High,
91 Echo Kilo 158 Indonesia, 91 Echo Kilo 158 Indonesia, 9 Alpha Tango 791 North Pacific. '91 Echo Kilo 158, 9 Alpha Tango 791.
Echo Kilo 158, North America,
91 Echo Kilo 158 Indonesia, 9 Alpha Tango 791 Gulf Islands. 9 Alpha Tango 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
791, you make a lot of noise.
Sounding good out here, man. I hear Indonesia in there. I'm just going to get back to him and say hi to him. I haven't said hi to him for a while. 91 Echo Kilo 158 Indonesia, 9 Alpha Tango 791 waving.
Station calling and Alejo from Mexico. Alejo, please come back for a while. I was just going from 9
Yeah, 91 Echo Kilo 158. I do have you in there. Not the greatest propagation. I just wanted to say hi to you, my friend. And sounding good from Indonesia. This is 9 Alpha Tango 791 on the Gulf Islands, out here on the Pacific coast of Canada, QSL. All right there, my friend, 91 Echo Kilo 158, Java Island, Indonesia. Cheers and 73s, and thanks a lot for the contact. Happy DXing as usual. Good to hear you again. 9 Alpha Tango 791 waving 73. Waving at you, Australia.
Hey, you're making a lot of bloody noise, Joe. You're blowing me out of my room, Roger.
Well, let's go to another channel. Let's go to like 520.
I'm gonna go. I'll meet you there.
Guess why? There we go.
Very good evening to you, Joe. Lovely signal into Queensland, Joe. Your radio's 5 minutes, Roger.
Yeah, you're blasting in here. How's that? That's just on barefoot power. Can you hear me?
Yeah, mate. I'd go back and put your boots on, mate, today. Yeah, you went from an 8 down to a 3, Roger.
Okay, let's put on the horsepower. Okay, we got the horsepower on now. A little bit better?
Oh, a lot bloody better. A lot better, Joe. Nice seeing you again this evening, Roger.
You betcha. You're sounding good, man. Up into the red as usual. Shaking this old RCI radio.
And no problem, Joe. Yeah, well, you're shaking the buddy out. The speaker in my new 7300. It's just about ready to pack its bags to leave there, Roger.
Yeah, that 7300's a beauty, man. Man, those things are great radios, eh? Boy, that thing sure puts out such nice audio.
Yeah, and Siri is soft microphone also what come with the radio, Roger.
Unreal. Yeah, no, it's so good. You know, sometimes like we were saying the other night, those stock microphones, they're the best.
Yeah, well, I've got a few desk microphones, and this one, it's top of the range there, Roger.
Oh yeah, no, it works really good. And I know you got a mic gain on there too. Like this radio here does have a mic gain. I got it turned down quite a bit. And then I got this D104 Lollipop, but I got it turned down quite a bit too. It's below halfway, QSL.
Yeah, no problem there, Joe. Yeah, mine's roughly halfway. So, yeah. But, yeah, it does help with a very big pile-up. It does scream over the pile-ups, Roger.
Yeah, that's right. It's nice to have good audio. I mean, I talk to so many people, they put in a good signal, but sometimes you can't make heads or tails out of what they're saying because their audio's not so good there, QSL.
No problem there, Joe. Yeah, well, I just got into South Africa not long ago, about a half hour ago, on the long path, and yeah, I was actually quite surprised to actually even make the contact, Roger.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a hell of a long way from down under Australia. I tell you where I worked this morning. You know, I had to head to town, and before I locked up my little Radio Shack here, I came into the Radio Shack, turned on the radio just for the hell of it, and worked a station in the Canary Islands. 34 Echo Kilo 682 Canary Islands, QSL.
No problem. Yeah, well, that's a good one there. Yeah, we don't normally get Canary Islands unless it's, yeah, on the long path. And, yeah, we haven't had anything from the Canary Islands on the long path for a while, for about a week or so. So, yeah. And now, yeah, we just got South Africa on the long path. So maybe long path might start looking up a bit, Roger.
I hope so, yeah. And there was no other Europe in there or anything. Like, that was it. I didn't hear anybody else in there, just that guy. I heard him calling, and it wasn't coming in very strong at first, and then he came in a bit better. I heard him, you know, he said QSY to this channel, and I got him on that channel, and we chatted for a few minutes, and yeah, not too bad. I think the Canary Islands are actually owned by Spain, QSL.
Yeah, no problem there, Joe. Yeah, well, yeah, we hear the Canary Islands pretty often, but yeah, there's a couple over there which I actually talk to, yeah, regularly on regular basis. But yeah, South Africa seems to be a bit of a problem there for us to actually hear. Yeah, when we do, well, yeah, we get one or two stations, but other than that, we can go weeks and weeks without hearing a thing from South Africa, Roger.
That's right. That's like here, too. I don't get South Africa that much. I did work a station there last week. Wasn't the greatest propagation, but we did work a station that's 44. So, and that's a hell of a long way, like I say, from Australia. So, good contact. I tell you who we've been talking to daily. Pretty much every day I've been talking to 224 Division, Alpha Tango 104. Imoa, you know that fella, you probably talked to him out there in the Western Kiribati Republic.
Yeah, Joe, yeah, I talk to him every day, but yeah, every day of the week there, and yeah, he's always very, very strong, because I've just got to point my beam to 54 degrees, and I hit the Kiribati straight away. Was it 224 Alpha Tango 104, Mr. Inamo, Roger?
That's right. Inamoa, I think his name is. And I chatted with him about an hour ago. Nice fella. And I think he's only running actually a ground plane antenna, QSL.
He's running a wire antenna, I think. A wire ground plane or something like that there. He did say, but yeah. I didn't take much notice because, yeah, I could not believe the signal strength he was actually giving me for his little bloody antenna, Roger.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And, you know, I don't know. I don't think they're very high above sea level there. I think those islands are actually pretty much at sea level elevation, QSL.
Yeah, well, I'm not much higher than sea level neither, Joe. I'm about, 14 meters, I think it is. I looked up. 14 meters above sea level, Roger.
Okay, so 14 meters, about 42, maybe 40 something feet, 40 feet, something. So not that much. I'm a 160. I'm 160 here above sea level, something like that. But yeah, well, that's not. But yours is working really well. You got that ocean to help you out too. I mean, same with him too. He's got that ocean all around him. I got the ocean all around me too. QSL.
Yeah, no problem there, Joe. Yeah, well, I think it's somewhere around 39 feet, somewhere around there above sea level. But yeah, I'm pretty close to the coastline. pretty close to the ocean. I've got water all the way around me, but my location is right on a big major river here in the North Queensland, and I'm only about 5 miles from the actual ocean, Roger.
Yeah, it helps being around bodies of water like that. Some people say it acts as kind of like a ground plane or something, even though we're running these beams, but that's like me too. I'm on the very northern point of this island, very, very narrow where I live, a piece of land with ocean on either side of me. So on one side, it's about 900 feet away across the street, and the other side, it's probably about maybe half a mile, something like that on the other side, or less, QSL.
Yeah, no problem there, Joe, and I've also got a water table. I got a water table, which is only like 20 feet down, but I've got a bore in my yard at the back of my house there, and it's only 20 feet deep, and I've got water, but it's 20 feet down, Roger.
Oh, that's awesome. You're lucky to have that, man. Holy cow. Some people could only wish for that, having good water. So is that potable? Is that like drinking water?
I can if I put a pump on it there, but I use it to water my yard, but that way I don't use any water from the city council, Roger.
Yeah, exactly. You're smart, because the city council is going to charge you for their water, and when you get it right from your property, it's going to be free.
Yeah, well, that's the thing there, Joe, because they used to have windmills and that here, but the council outlawed all that, and they got everyone to remove them. Well, mine was removed.